live. Hello world, I'm just hanging over a giant box here. We're a giant box here. Okay, I'm gonna close that. That's irritating.
Okay, there we go.
Okay, so, hi world. Hello again.
Yeah, that's my tea.
What are we doing today?
We're showing them what's in this enormous box.
Yeah, so I moved recently and I needed food, and so I've been resisting accessing this food until I streamed. I have not been starving myself, but I've just been not using my newest groceries. So I just wanted to show how ridiculously large this box is before I remove it from the table and make most likely some fantastic sounds while doing so. So we're gonna unbox. We're gonna unbox from this and just show what vegans eat, I guess, because people ask that question. Maybe not as much. No, they ask it a lot. Yeah, they ask it.
Particularly if you have some protein hiding in there.
Oh yeah, God, how do I get my protein? Who knows?
I bet there's none in there, is there?
You know, I did order a can. I lied. I did order a can of garbanzo beans, and I think I removed them from here. So
I don't need this.
I don't know. I was just like, who wants to see garbanzo beans? But I think there's a lot of really boring stuff in here, so it should be fantastic content. So I'm gonna actually remove this from the table, and it is really heavy, so watch your tea. Okay. Oh my God.
Just gonna bring down the table.
Oh, it's
God.
Well, this is where I live now.
Much better.
Oh my gosh, why did I not think about this? Somewhere to
this
put
is
it.
good watching.
Get up. It's like diagonal. There's hardly enough room in this room for that box.
Order less next time.
Well, let's just grab this coaster. And now we are civilized again. Alright, so I went shopping. I bought some things. Oh, but before we talk about my box of stuff...
Oh my God.
Oh
what
my
a faux
God. Are you watching our stream and playing it? That's so awkward. Okay. Which is like our MO, right? Awkward.
You know what? Okay, so I was thinking about that branding. Are we awkward or are we kind of dorky? I think we might be more dork. Well, we can be both. But when I think of awkward, I think of like, what is it, Zoe Deschanel, who's got like the nerdy, awkward girlness.
She's also
and I don't
like
know that we're that much. Okay, I didn't. Just talking about the awkwardness, Tammy, the vibes. Which I don't know that we're quite that branding, but we are very dorky.
I don't know. Our many followers can respond in the chat and let us know.
More awkward or more dorky? Or a happy medium?
I'm pretty sure there's no one watching us right now. I mean...
So awkward is what you're saying.
Let me rephrase
Hurtful?
that. It's kind of like if no one hears a tree fall, did it make any noise kind of thing.
They will review it. Although I don't know if you can
noise.
chat after the fact. I know you can view after the fact, but can you chat?
No, you can't interact with the chat, I'm pretty sure.
What the hell?
So, yeah, but the chat is dead, and we're obviously new to this, so I don't know how to see how many people are watching. If they're watching, pretty sure no one.
It's one person. And I'm not saying the person is me.
Okay, cool. Well, you've got the method. Anyway. But people will rewatch it because they're like, who are these weirdos?
Yes.
So we'll decide if we're dorky, awkward,
or
weird. I don't think we're weird. I actually think we're pretty normal. We're just like kind of transparent in our awkwardness.
Sure.
We're not like cool, that's for sure.
No,
we're not.
We're not trendy, that's for sure. Well, maybe you are. You're pretty trendy.
I'm like belatedly trendy, maybe.
Sure, but I'm like never there, so to me you're trendy.
Yeah, you're quirky. You do your own thing. Okay, I advertised this as the food and drink, so yeah. I'm gonna harken back to 3 days ago when we did our food tasting of what now is a fantastic
looking
box of chocolate. And these were from Vegan Treats. One of them had some problems.
Yeah, I noticed it's gone. You must have really loved that one.
Yeah, it's in the trash now. But I've been eating them, and we can tell from like the shortness of these, like which ones I actually reached for multiple times. And the red one and the blue one, which I don't recall giving very high ratings to the first time.
Do you know what ones they are?
This is the Snickers Sans.
Oh, really?
Vowels. I reached for that one a lot, and it might actually be my favorite. Like in terms of I'm watching TV and want to eat a chocolate.
Okay, so I have a question for you, because either you eat very differently than me or you eat the same way. Are you eating the ones
or are you
or somewhere in the middle?
Go on.
It could be a whole spectrum, actually.
Yeah, don't label me, okay?
Are you eating those because they're not very exciting to you? And so they're like easy to eat and you're safe? Oh, so those are your favorites.
No, I'm bored and I'm waiting for my husband to come home. And so I'm eating chocolate after I have my dinner because I'm not a monster.
I was gonna say.
But I think like this, it was the purple one was the raspberry, right? It was super good.
I can check for you.
No, that's okay. I can just smell it actually. That's correct. So like, this is, I have to be in like a specific mood for
Snickers.
this.
So the Snickers is like the all-American.
Just caramel and peanut. Who can go wrong with that? And then this blue one was, I think it was like an almond butter caramel.
It was the almond butter toffee crunch,
which did not interest me. Oh, it had a really long name. Yeah. It didn't interest me, and yet the length of this cannot lie.
Wow.
Whereas the fancy pants ones, which I really enjoy when I'm sitting there thinking and being like, I just want to eat this. But like, if you're distracted and you're watching things, that one's really good. Hey, Kitsu. What's going on, baby? Anyway, so I just wanted to do a follow-up because I feel like I was like not fair to those. But
I don't know why I'm always surprised by her hair.
Stop petting her.
I can't. She's so fluffy.
Okay, so.
Okay, yeah, go settle.
That was enough digression, I think.
I'm sorry, did we have a linear path?
No, we did not.
Oh shit! Oh shit!
God, what did
She fell and she went to get her little claw got stuck in my pants. She's good. She's good, but there was some panic on both of our parts.
Hi, Kitsu, you okay? Okay, she's good.
Recovered.
Okay, so, yeah. What are you sipping, by the way? Well, you're sipping the same thing I am. And also, I didn't get... you can use my coaster.
That was not me. That was the cat, by the way. Not saying it couldn't be me. I'm just saying this time it was the cat.
All right. Yeah. Well, we came well snacked because we have a lot of stuff in a box that we wanted to look at. So, okay, what do vegans eat? I'm just gonna pull stuff out of this box.
Those
First
are good.
thing, I should just explain that I shopped from, that giant box was from Thrive Market online, which is like a subscription grocery store. Like it's kind of like Costco or something. Like you can buy a subscription to it. But they have a vegan filter on there, which I really like because I don't have to spend time looking through every single
item.
Hi, Kitsu. You want to show off? Okay, so Kitsu wants me to show off Thrive Market, so I'm going to just share my screen if I can for a second. I have to remember how to do this every time. I think it's literally just... Oh, and that worked. That was super, super easy. Good job, OBS. Very nice job. So anyway, it's like... It's just a grocery store, and I didn't think to log in or anything, but you can...
garbanzo beans.
Oh, there are the garbanzo beans that I bought and don't think are going to be on the stream. But you can, like, browse and filter by, like, different diets, which I'm not doing a great job of showing right now. So you can browse by like vegan, and when you're within the actual like thing, you can filter. Like if you're looking at canned food, you can filter and look at only vegan stuff. So it's pretty convenient if you're looking for babies and kids. And then you can filter on the left side with like dairy-free, plant-based, all that cool stuff. And we are not affiliated, but hey, Thrive, if you want to give me free account or something.
Yeah,
it's like
is the Twitch they're gonna be jumping on.
They're gonna be hopping on this.
I see you have one viewer who may be yourself. Let's get on
Good
this.
stuff. Anyway, so it's a cool website, especially if you're vegan, vegetarian, you have different dietary restraints. But let's hop off of that. Okay. So just to show that. So anyway, very long story short. Sometimes I often will just impulse buy things because I do. So these are green pea snack crisps, which like are delicious. I've had variations on these.
Have you had the tomato basil?
No.
They frequently have it at grocery outlets, so when we do our grocery outlet haul.
There's a human on the other side of the internet. Hello, human! We're looking over here because our chat's over there. This is a cat. Yes. Accurate. With a big fluff tail. Yeah. Anyway, hi human. You're welcome to just sit and chill and listen, but you're also welcome to chat if you want. We're just opening a bunch of groceries, which is really exciting. Anyway. Okay. Oh, well, look at how alert she is. She is just like a dog, but no. You gotta turn around. Come here.
Oh, yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
There's the face.
Here. Look. The internet. She doesn't want to look up. She hates it.
She's shy.
Okay, well.
I'm just here to get in the way.
Yeah, she's here to just spread her hair and her whatnot.
Does it well?
She does. Anyway, so I have not tried the tomato basil.
It's crazy good.
Green pea snacks, but they, we're definitely going to be doing lots of snack tasting on the stream because we both like them. So let's see what else is in this bag o' tricks. Sesame seeds.
Ooh,
why did
that's
garbanzo? There's going to be a ton of boring stuff in here because here's the story. Like, vegans are people. And they eat things like apples, and I don't eat a lot of apples actually, but like,
no.
I eat boring things.
You have the same issue with apples.
That's why we chose this for our content, is that it's going to be boring and entertain people.
Okay, so hear me out.
Seeds. Yeah.
What do you use the sesame seeds for?
I don't know. Actually, I'm just noticing that these aren't roasted, and so that's sort of... Normally I use roasted sesame seeds. That was a bit of an oversight on my part here, I would say. I return shipping. I'm not going to return this. The only reason I would return it is if they gave me something non-vegan and I didn't order it.
Like, all right.
Or maybe
so if it was accidental order but still vegan, you might be like, all right.
I'd probably keep it. I'll assume it was a tip for me doing all this free advertising for them to the many viewers we have. Okay, but what do I use it for? I mean, what do I use sesame seeds for? We make like dressings and stuff, I guess, for like salad, or the main thing I think is like rice. We put sesame seeds on rice. I don't know.
So hear me out.
Yes.
Because now whenever I want seeds on things, I just use the slug slime from Los Bagels.
Oh.
And that is really good. But it does have like garlic and poppy seeds and other kinds of seeds in it.
Yeah, for sure. That's delicious on bagels, obviously. So, and probably good on almost anything else.
So you might think about that.
I was just thinking too, like I've wanted to make a lot of different Chinese food, and they have those fried like Chinese balls that are filled with red bean paste.
Yes.
And they've got sesame seeds on the outside. So this is the kind of thing that I might stumble on in my cabinet and then be like, ooh, yeah, I want that. Essential.
Shit.
I guess I should show these.
Yeah. But why are those plain and not festive?
This is what they had. That's why.
That's a real bummer.
Danny's...
still exciting.
Marshmallows for the non-veg among us. Marshmallow has gelatin in it, which is not vegetarian or vegan. And so, which you're vegetarian, I'm vegan. And these dandies taste and act just like normal marshmallows. So I really don't.
So good.
Yeah. I mean,
I guess so. I fed them
yeah,
to Omnis while they were eating traditional marshmallows. And they said they were slightly less sweet. And also, maybe there was something else with like the vanilla-iness. I can't remember if it was too much or too little compared to regular marshmallows. However, I really, of the vegetarian marshmallows I've had, I think those are spot on to me.
I don't even remember if other marshmallows exist for vegetarians because I've been eating these for so long. Are you okay?
My ear's doing a weird thing, but I think it's like, felt like there was water in there. I did take a shower earlier. Sorry.
I'm like, are you fine?
It was like, mom. I just felt the need to address it for a moment.
That's fair. We're people. Okay. So yeah, dandies. And obviously I stocked up because it is...
You know what I'm really waiting for dandies to make?
What?
Multicolored mini marshmallows.
Yeah, why don't they have them?
Why don't they? I miss them. I'm pretty sure they just tasted like regular but were colored. They're not like even bright colors. You could easily do it with natural food coloring. I just want those because they were adorable.
Yeah. You know what I want to? Like, these are minis, and minis are great, and I love them, and I'm kind of obsessed with hot chocolate, so they're fantastic. But I want even minier minis.
Oh, really? I thought you were going to say maxis. Which I know they make normal size, but I was thinking like
too.
Fatties.
But I was thinking like those super tiny minis so I could like I don't
Swiss Miss or something.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
To be like Swiss Miss. But I don't know, I don't think Swiss Miss is vegan, but
No,
they
it's not.
Oh, it's not.
They have milk powder, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah. I've gotta look. I feel like there's one that is so lowbrow, I guess you would say, that it's like in the vegan territory again.
I love when that happens.
Yeah, accidentally vegan. Anyway, I'm gonna have to put this stuff somewhere. It's not gonna all fit. Well, I guess we'll start by...
I got a chair over here.
Oh, you got a chair? Okay, let's just... Yeah, we'll throw it. We're gonna scare the cat, I think.
You really don't like my chair, huh? You're like, oh, you got a chair? A nice raised surface? Here, let's throw it on the ground.
I'm just thinking there's a lot here, and it's not gonna all fit on your chair. Throw it on the ground. Okay, what else is in here? A lot of snacks on this side. Ooh, these look exciting.
It's interesting.
Okay, this is a Thrive Market product. Grain-free puffs in vegan nacho. I didn't even remember getting these, but I guess I did.
And what was that? The freebie they threw in.
They didn't throw in a freebie. There looks like there might be two of them. So I guess I accidentally ordered two because I feel like I would have only...
confident in them.
I think I would have ordered only one. And in multiple flavors, so maybe I gotta check my receipt.
I know this says made with coconut oil, but it really looks like a scratch and sniff thing.
You know what?
And I want it to be.
That's the thing of which she speaks. Coconut oil. Badge there. Actually, I'm just remembering that one of the things with Thrive Market is that they often will have, like, you have to buy a minimum of 2 of these. And so it'll automatically just add 2. Which I don't pay, you should pay a lot of attention to, because sometimes it's like a minimum of like 6 or something if it's like a chocolate bar, and if it's a $4 chocolate bar and you have to order 6, like, that can add up. So you do need to pay attention, but I'm guessing that's what happened.
Is that why you have 2 dandies?
I really want to open these.
I mean, you have 2. Let's look through everything and see if anything calls to you.
Everything?
Everything. Okay. Oh shit. Okay.
More pea snacks. We've seen those.
It's like Noah's Ark in there.
They come in pairs. Ooh, what's this?
You're into the puffs.
I was really having a puff moment. I don't know, dairy-free cheddar puffs. I really like to try anything that has cheddar or cheese flavor. In fact, I made a purchase that was rather large related to powdery cheese.
Is this the seasonings?
Yeah, the seasonings, which I don't think we're gonna do today.
No, are you crazy?
But I ordered a massive box. Oh, hi, random other internet human.
I'm a Virgo.
I am a Taurus.
Oh, really?
What is your zodiac sign?
Ooh, yeah, I want to know.
And what about your zodiac sign do you find to be the most meaningful?
Whoa.
I'm going to move our chat over here because I feel like we're staring
off to the side.
Yeah, real awkwardly.
Ooh, that's nice.
Look at there. Now we can actually talk like at the people. Good. We lost you. Oh God. Okay, there we are.
All better.
Okay. Yeah. I don't know. Why do you want to know that? Are you like a strong believer? Well, I mean, it's fine if you're a strong believer in zodiac signs. Are you just curious? Did you have
I just mean they're judging by our sign.
Like they were watching us interact and they were like, you are this type.
If I were really into zodiacs, I would definitely try and pin people down by their signs constantly.
We should definitely do a stream where we look at people's, there's a bunch of people riding bikes outside, which is why I suddenly became very interested. Ooh.
Oh yeah, it was totally just me.
Zodiac signs, we should do a stream on it. It would be fun.
That would be interesting. I think I'm kind of like hit and miss on my sign.
I think everyone is hit and miss on their signs because they're not very scientifically based. Not that that's the only thing in the world, but there you go.
I thought there were more pea snacks. But
what are they?
I don't know. Keeping it from me. Oh, protein sticks. That's where you
Where do the vegans get their protein? From protein sticks. Yeah, this one is, I got it because it is a weird flavor. Spicy sweet peppers is the flavor.
What? That makes no sense.
Yeah,
Is
they're bell peppers.
Oh, basically. So it's got the sweet peppers, but then it's got a jalapeno. That's cute of them.
It's mysterious.
They just snuck it in with the sweet peppers, like I wouldn't notice.
I didn't notice, but you got an eagle eye. What did you say your zodiac sign is?
Virgo.
Oh, Virgo. Yeah, I should. What are they known for?
I think kind of like being anal.
That doesn't seem like you at all.
Well, I am at work.
Oh, really?
But not at home. And I think they're maybe like, I don't know, but I've always got the vibe that they're kind of slutty, which again, very hit and miss with me. So I don't know though. You can tell me, although this person seems fairly quiet.
I don't think they liked our response and they just left.
We're not accurate to our signs, probably.
No, or maybe they're just more.
I mean, I think I'm very accurate to my sign because I am a Virgo.
Do what makes you feel comfortable. Okay, more in the puff land.
Dear God.
But also in the protein land. Was the other puff a protein one too? Why did I get so many? I guess I didn't order based on the word protein. No, not those. What are the other puffs?
This is Kapov.
The others were just grain-free. Anyway,
scratch and sniff, though. That's nice.
This is the protein puffs in caramelized onion, which...
Whoa, that sounds delicious.
Or caramelized onion, if you prefer, which I really want to try these. Why did I not eat before I did this stream?
Because they want to watch us eat, too.
Okay. I think this must be all like the snack side, but maybe not. Also got us some... You haven't had any of these before, have you? Except for those harvest snaps, the green peas?
Yeah, correct.
Okay.
I mean, I've had sesame seeds before. Not those specific sesame seeds.
Not that brand of sesame seeds. Okay, fair enough.
Oh, that's cute.
And then these plantain chips. I mean...
I've also eaten the plantain.
Yeah, plantain chips. Those are... I used to get them at Trader Joe's. I don't live near a Trader Joe's anymore.
I'm very hit and miss on plantain chips, to be honest.
I really want to eat them.
It depends on the salt quantity.
And, must have been a must-buy too. So throw that into the arts. All right. Now we have come to the middle section of the giant box. And this is going to be a bunch of, it looks like just a bunch of heavy stuff. I have a question for you. Do you, I'm pretty sure, yeah, it is gluten-free. My question is, do you own any of this? And I'm guessing no, since you just asked.
No, and I'm curious what the difference is between that and tamari.
Are you?
Yes. Oh God, are we doing a taste test?
Did I order some tamari as well? I may have. Yeah.
Difference.
You know why I ordered those? Because I also was curious about
Really?
the difference. And I was like, what's the difference in flavor between liquid aminos, tamari, and soy sauce?
I can already tell you
And I already own
that
some
they're
soy sauce.
completely different.
What?
This one's first ingredient is vegetable protein from soybeans, and its second ingredient is water. This one's first ingredient is water, and its second ingredient is organic soybeans.
My God.
I'm curious how that affects the flavor. How is its first ingredients soybean? Shouldn't it be more of a thick thing?
Maybe this is just diluted liquid aminos. So maybe I should arrange it that way. Although
The conspiracy is real.
Okay, and then in the same vein, I also got some ponzu sauce. I lived in Japan for a couple years. I think a lot of people like ponzu sauce, but it's not always vegan. It often has like fish sauce in it. So this Eden brand, which is a little more expensive, I have discovered, they're vegan friendly. And so I bought it because I couldn't remember if we owned a ponzu that there's, do you know what's
gluten in that?
I think this is a soy sauce, so yeah, it does. It's soy sauce based, and then it has, we're gonna have cattail.
Yeah.
Oh, hey.
Oh.
Commenter there, loving some ponzu. Yeah, it's really good. It has yuzu and sudachi, which I looked up, and it's actually not related to the ponzu. I was looking up sudachi, which is a form of citrus. It's like look like a lime.
Oh, no kidding.
But the flavor is apparently different. So anyway, yeah, the other thing that's pretty similar aside from just soy sauce, so we got the Bragg's, the tamari, the loud noises, the ponzu, soy sauce, and then also, have you had coconut aminos, I think is what
God,
it's
I
called?
have before, but it's been quite a long time. I would
Yeah.
have to have them again.
It's kind of like a lot sweeter, but it's in the same vein, and I can't remember which diet, which food method or whatever people use that leans on that one, but...
Well, I would be... Oh, you know what? It's the low glycemic index is what the coconut is often used for. So, like,
really?
coconut sugar.
I feel like there's another one, but
Okay, well.
maybe that too. Hello, beast.
Yeah, I'd be really interested to see the difference between the two, though, because I'm looking for a soy sauce alternative since Dave is gluten-free. I have to be a lot more conscious of that now, especially, like, I got a vegan, or not a vegan, maybe vegan, but a vegetarian oyster sauce. I can't eat. I poisoned him the first time I made him dinner. That's fine. But it's delicious, and now I need to find a gluten-free version. Or make my own, I guess.
I think I have one in my cabinet.
Have to look.
Speaking of bottles and vegan creatures of the sea, is that a transition? I got
beautiful.
this vegan fish, soy-free sauce. Fish sauce is in so many different Asian
That's
foods.
interesting. I normally just put soy sauce in. I see it's kelp-based, which is smart.
I do too. Yeah, this one's gluten-free, and which doesn't matter to me, but matters to lots of other people. And it is water, sea salt, blackstrap molasses, and then a little bit of like vinegar, lime. It says it's kelp-based, but I would not say it's kelp-based if it's less than 2% of dried kelp.
Well, I guess
say
it would
it's
depend on what the other
molasses-based.
fishless sauces are made
What their
of.
percentages are.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. But anyway, Ocean's Halo apparently is this brand, and I thought I'd give it a try because I haven't tried a vegan fish sauce before, and it's in a lot of foods, and I just, like you said, ignore it.
Sure.
So, okay. This is pretty boring, except the jar looks super cool, which is probably why I bought it. I am kind of unusually well educated on olive oil, because one time after becoming vegan, not too long after becoming vegan, I was like, I felt like I couldn't enjoy, I was like, what foods can I enjoy and become like really knowledgeable about? Because I had been like eating, I had like a cheese notebook before I was vegan. Yeah. I was really, really into cheese.
Plus you were doing your little hot chocolate thing for a while too.
I really enjoy food, and you know, when you're first vegan, if you don't have a good mentor or you haven't met a lot of vegans, you don't always know like what can I eat or what, I don't know. Anyway, so I read a book about olive oil, and I decided that olive oil would potentially be my thing. Or rather, I just sort of, from that book that I read, which I think it was called, I want to say it was called Extra Virginity or something. It was all about the olive oil industry and how it is just full of bad people and crap. Yeah. So a lot of olive oils that you get that are called extra virgin aren't. An extra virgin just basically means that it's not rancid. That's basically what it means. So anyway,
to be fair then.
I took a week-long 40-hour class about tasting olive oil, and so they just give you like, over the course of the week, they give you like 100 different olive oils to taste and have you identify like what the flaws are, and so you really like refine your palate for it. And all of the other people at this class were like olive oil farm or olive like growers, or like they run olive oil stores, and I was the only person there out of like 50 people.
I just like knowledge.
Or I was just like, I'm just curious about olive oil. So I was a weirdo. Anyway, so now I get kind of nervous about ordering olive oil in some ways because I can actually notice if it's rancid, but I'm going to try it, and hopefully it won't be rancid. If it is, I will still...
hide it in things.
Oh, yeah, exactly. I was like, I'll still use it, but being rancid doesn't mean there's anything wrong with it. It's just a flavor, and it just means the oil is gone a bit old. And also that it doesn't necessarily have as many of, like, the nutrients, because it changes over time, but I digress. Olive oil. Vegans eat olive oil.
Oh, man. I was just remembering last time that dude with his olive tree that the pigeons got. Remember last stream? Person had the olive tree and the pigeons.
Yeah. Our last stream 3 days ago.
Yeah.
So like it was ages ago.
Obviously the pigeon olive story did not stick with you.
Whoa.
Ooh, unsweetened ketchup, sorry. Spoilers. I got excited.
Yeah. This is just ketchup, but it's unsweetened. It's pretty hard to find unsweetened ketchup, and slightly harder to find decent unsweetened ketchup. So I like this, and after you start using this for a while, a lot of ketchup just starts tasting super like corn syrup, because it is. So you actually made some ketchup. You can.
Although I think it was a little sweetened.
I don't mind if it's a little sweetened, really.
It was real weird. It was very, like, spiced. Not, like, spicy, but, like, there were a lot of spices in it.
Yours was so fancy.
Cher liked it on her meatballs, so she ended up getting a lot of that ketchup.
Yeah, I thought it was
I liked it
delicious.
in things, but not by itself.
I actually had some, like, normal, like, Heinz ketchup after I ran out of yours when I was at your house, and... Or I don't think it was Heinz. Let me take that back in case they want to sponsor me or something. It was like a different brand, but it was of that type.
Generic ketchup.
Generic ketchup. Your everyday ketchup. And it tasted so bad.
Oh, yeah?
It wasn't the sugar, it just like the flavor. I was like, ugh.
Not so good.
And I didn't eat the rest of that ketchup because it was pretty gross. So anyway, I guess...
those sweet homegrown tomatoes.
Yeah, you grew all those tomatoes? No wonder it was so freaking good. Yeah. Anyway,
on that.
I mean, if you're not hiding it, this does have balsamic vinegar, which is kind of sweet. So, I mean, you always have to be careful when it says no sugar. This one just says unsweetened, though. So, anyway, it's good. I like it. I've had that one before. To be fair,
tomatoes can also be kind of sweet. If we're going to go that route.
Yeah, I'm too tired to even comment on that, but yeah, that's a fact.
If your
What happened to your
balsamic
chair?
vinegar. What? I had a chair? It's full of snacks.
Wait,
Sorry, I thought we were like displaying these for people.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'll
look!
use my floor. The garbanzo beans!
So I lied. I guess I left a sample can in here. Garbanzo. I mean, I don't even know why I'm showing this. Can of garbanzos. Do you keep garbanzos around?
I do sometimes. I had this theory that I would like make aquafaba by boiling my own beans, you know? Then I didn't. And now I feel guilty because I often use garbanzo beans for the aquafaba instead of the actual beans.
Save them for me.
Okay, so one time I used a bunch of aquafaba. I think it was when making fagoli a while back, and I was making them vegan. So I used a bunch of it, and then I didn't know what to do with the beans. The answer is hummus or delicious chicken-esque salad. Mm-hmm. But I didn't do that. I just ate a bowl of them, and it was really nasty. So...
Yeah, I usually just put like some olive oil and maybe like any interesting seasoning.
Yeah, I didn't. I was just like, I got these beans. Here's a spoon. That was a mistake.
It's super simple because I love hummus. I wouldn't be a vegan. They would kick me out of vegan club if I didn't love hummus. Oh, she ruined my bow. But she is providing delightful content.
Here's the thing, Tammy. I'm going to drink some of this water because I'm out of tea.
Oh, no. Okay, well, let's show one off.
All right. So this is not... I mean, we're just doing it on the Twitch.
Comment here. You need some tauntaun seasoning. It's delicious on garbanzos. Yeah. I know that commenter, and yes.
What's tauntaun seasoning?
I don't know. I think there's like cinnamon in it. It's like... I don't think there's cumin. Do you remember what's in there? Tauntaun seasoning.
I'm Googling it.
It's salty and slightly sweet, and it's just delicious.
Also, like, baked garbanzos are great. I don't know why I just ate a bowl of them. That was nasty.
I mean, I guess if you're hardcore, why not? Yeah, the tauntaun seasoning is good.
No, not tauntaun garbanzos. I distracted.
I got like... I'll also do like Ras Al Hanout.
Ooh, it's Moroccan.
Moroccan? Oh, okay. I don't know if it's pronounced tauntaun. That's my guess, but Nonoichi probably knows.
Paprika, white sugar, cumin, salt, cinnamon, black cardamom, parsley, coriander, turmeric, ginger, cayenne. It's too long. It's gone off the page.
It's a long list. What were the top 3? Because I got bored after that.
Paprika, white sugar, cumin.
Okay. So there's cumin in it. I think the one that I had was a bit heavier in the cumin, but yeah. Oh. It's delicious and easy, which is my main criteria. It's like popcorn, but healthier if you use garbanzos.
I will save it for seasoning week.
Ooh, should we do garbanzos? We're going to get so full, though, if we do it on seasoning week.
I think popcorn is smarter.
But we can do both.
We can do both.
Maybe some will be better on...
Yeah. Alright, I like it.
Done! I think, when is seasoning week going to be? It's probably going to have to be in like...
I have no idea. Whenever we're bored, need content.
I think it's going to be like early November. We're pretty booked on content through the end of October. Because we're only doing this twice a week.
Did I explain what this was yet?
You did not say a damn thing about that.
Fantastic.
Go
so, I got some... Here, I'll get closer. I'll do the show-off thing.
Yeah, good.
Got this herbal water, sparkling water that I really like. I bought a variety pack, and these are my 3 favorites.
Based in San Francisco?
Yeah, apparently they were on Shark Tank. They've got really, really wacky ads. They also have the cutest cans with little haikus on them that are all wacky and fabulous.
I didn't know there were haikus.
Oh yeah, they each have their own haikus. This one's by far my favorite because it goes along with the image. They're coming out with a new flavor shortly. I'm very excited.
Can we share their haiku?
I already shared it. Although it might have been a little blurry.
It's very blurry, and I can't compete with your face. Oh, there we go. Ah, I lost it. Nope, it's impossible.
No, that's fine. They'll buy their own cans if they want the haiku, or they could just look it in a store.
Okay. I mean, we could read it to them.
No.
Fine.
Give them something to do.
Okay. We'll give them a reason to
Yeah.
to get
so we got lavender, cucumber, lemongrass, coconut, which might be my favorite, but it really depends, and then basil berry here. However, they also have peppermint watermelon and cactus rose. And cactus rose is fine, and I really don't like peppermint in a lot of drinks, and that continues with their herbal water.
Bring those on sometime. We should have done an actual like taste test today, but just pour like a very small amount into my glass. We can do a little mini commentary on these. I have had 2 of these before.
Do you know which 2?
Nope. Maybe I've had all 3, but I certainly don't know them all. They smell amazing.
They're really good. I think the balance of herbs is pretty spot on, and you can go really rough with lavender.
Like the cucumber, you can... This
very refreshing.
is something that should be served in spas. Like, absolutely. Lavender and cucumber, it's so good. But I am also someone who doesn't like...
I miss the roasted garbanzo with spices comment. But I too like that. I don't know why. I was just being lazy. I'm a good cook. So I was just like, I need food now.
Yeah. I don't know why. Yeah, whenever you make me food, it's delicious.
You know.
I was gonna say that, like, how do you feel about, oh my god, LaCroix? How do you pronounce this?
Is what I've heard. So I've only had their coconut flavor, and I don't love it. However, I don't really think that's enough to give them a fair shake. I will drink most sparkling water. I like it because I like sparkling drinks, apparently. It reminds me of soda, but it's obviously no calories. And I like these are just... Like, I'm not terribly opposed to calories, but I can drink a lot of water, and I like it better than tap, you know? These are just water flavors. So I don't feel bad drinking crap ton of them. Except for the fact that they're kind of expensive. I just bought them in bulk with a coupon, and they were $2.10 a piece. So that wasn't bad. They're more expensive in stores. I only bought them when they were on sale in stores. But I just bought them direct from the company recently.
I think my largest objection to this is actually the size of the bubbles, which is a super weird thing to say. Like a super... Yeah, it's weird. But I
the hoity-toity.
I know.
Too big, too small.
They're big.
Too few. Too big and
too
few.
I like Gerolsteiner, which is not like a fancy brand. It's just like a weird German one. But I really like that, and I really like Pellegrino too. And a lot of other bubbly waters that are in stores I don't like.
How did you feel about Topo Chico?
I think I like the Topo Chico, if I recall.
Fascinating. I'm not offended by the bubbles. I don't even think I would have known to notice. I have noticed a lot of small bubbles before. I don't know that that's my favorite, but I don't think I'd ever not drink something because of its bubble quality.
It smells amazing. I think I could just sit here and smell it all day.
Well, have I got the can for you?
So yeah, this is a nice, and I love their design, obviously. And
my god, their cans are so cute. I can't get over it.
And I like how creative it is, too.
They had a shirt design that I really wanted, but I didn't want the shirt, and I wish they put it on their hat, because I don't like their hat design, but I really want a hat for work, and I would love a wacky hat. As you can see, I like kind of wacky things. I got my Welcome to Night Vale shirt going on right now.
What is that? It's a hat and a bunch of glasses?
Yeah.
Are you going to stand up and show the internet your shirt since you're talking about it?
I'm not.
Oh my god.
If you know, Tammy.
Alright, cool. Okay. So, can we keep moving on the...
Yeah, I'm going to drink this water, though, because I was thirsty. That was the moral of that story.
There you go.
I have actual human needs. Whoa, what the hell? That's a weird
I didn't think this would get a weird reaction, but I guess it is kind of weird.
It's a pouch of mayonnaise.
It is a pouch of mayonnaise, and I really like mayonnaise, but surprise, surprise, I'm kind of particular about the mayonnaise I get. I didn't know that I was weird about mayonnaise.
Until I brought home that one weird mayonnaise that you hated.
Not just you. I've had a lot of mayonnaise that I hate. Veganese, I don't know how it's pronounced. Veganese is my preferred mayo, and they have lots of different kinds. I just like the original or like the organic or whatever, but they have like a grapeseed version that's like in a purple jar. I don't like that so much. It's okay, but you can taste, like it tastes different. So I got this just to try it out. It's not really that much cheaper than, or I don't even know if it is cheaper than Veganese, but I was just curious.
That's
so I got
it if you're not certain.
Yeah, well, Andrew had already bought a jar of mayonnaise that I didn't like.
Oh.
And I gave it to Dad. Because Dad's not quite as picky about his mayonnaise.
I don't know that anyone's this picky.
I think
I'm
some
sure
people
other
have
people
opinions on mayonnaise, and no one will be able to respond on
No
Twitch.
one's talking about it. No one's talking about the mayonnaise.
This is not a hot topic right now, but I have opinions. And on YouTube, maybe someone will have an opinion.
Sure.
Because, people comment on all kinds of stuff. Anyway,
Can I squeeze that? Not to be weird, I just want to feel the consistency. It's like mayonnaise.
It's mayonnaise consistency.
I don't know, is it thinner than regular mayonnaise?
Okay, so I definitely want to try this, and you brought me during the last Twitch stream. What are you doing?
Just seeing how sloshy it is.
You're like lifting your weights?
You don't often get pouches of mayo. No, I think this is thinner than the traditional mayo. It feels a little sloshy.
You're right. We're gonna find out. Well, I often thin my mayonnaise because not to like put on a sandwich or something.
Like it thick.
No, that's not it. What are you saying? What is this look about?
Tell me more about why you thin your mayonnaise.
Because I make okonomiyaki, which is like a Japanese style pancake, and they have a very thin mayonnaise that they use.
On okonomiyaki?
So I just thin it with like milk, soy milk, obviously.
Aren't they like the extra fatty mayo?
It might be, but it's thin. Okay, here. Thin mayo is good. It's like Kewpie from Japan.
I thought that was extra thick. Do I not know what Kewpie is?
I don't know because I don't remember.
That's fair. I guess you haven't had it for
a while ago, and now I can't eat it, so I can't compare. But I guess we could do a weird mayonnaise.
You know what? I
something.
follow someone on Instagram who just had a recipe like a couple weeks ago for vegan Kewpie. So I should find it again, which means I'll never find it. But
I tried making
the secret
mayo.
was apparently whole garbanzo beans. No joke, that is what the secret was.
Whole garbanzos? Okay.
Yeah.
Well, anyway,
Is it a seaweed in it?
Oh, these garbanzos have seaweed. No wonder this brand is so bougie. Boozy.
Got a seaweed, isn't there?
Anyway. You brought this tuna last time, and I was like, well, we gotta share this weird vegan tuna on the stream. We've tried this tuna before, so we didn't make a whole taste test out of this or anything, but I thought it would be interesting to use that to try the mayo. What? To try the mayo?
Yes!
Good.
I almost just opened it up and did a squirt on the spoon just because I'm really intrigued by it.
Okay, well, you want to do it right now? As
Sure.
an interlude to our unboxing of the giant box? Okay, cool.
By the way, how far are we through that? Because,
the box?
I gotta go to bed eventually.
We're, more than halfway through.
Then perfect.
We're more than halfway through.
Perfect timing.
This is, what brand is this?
Good Catch.
Good Catch.
It is traditionally quite expensive, but I found it for $1 at Grocery Outlet. I lost my freaking mind.
Oh my god.
They also had a trillion of the Mediterranean flavor, but I recall not liking it only because it tastes just very herbal. It tasted like whatever herbs they packaged it with.
What flavor?
Mediterranean.
I spaced out because I was reading this package.
The Mediterranean flavor. And there was another one they have. I know they had 3 flavors, and I can't remember what the last one was. But I was excited to see plain because plain was my jam.
No wonder you brought me 2 of these. I was like, man, she really loves me.
I brought you 2, but I kept 4.
Good for you. You're doing it right. Okay. And I'm sharing with you.
Yeah, that's
so
cool.
it's coming back.
I should have brought my own pouch. That's actually why I bought the rye. Well,
okay, it's been a long time since I've had this. I asked her to bring crackers so we could try this, and she's like,
"That was not my fault.
I'll bring some rye." And
I said, "I have some rye, some stale rye. I'm very honest, okay?" And I was like, "But I can go out and get crackers. We have it in text. We have the receipt."
Yeah. So it was the conversation went like this: "Do you have any crackers you can bring?" I have some rye, some stale rye, and I was like, "Rye is fine." Assuming they were rye crackers.
You must have missed and/or ignored the part where I said, "I can go get crackers."
I assumed you meant non-stale crackers.
No, I just meant crackers.
Well, I didn't know that because I didn't have all the information. And she comes over with a loaf of stale rye bread, which was not going to work for me.
And for some reason, you looked real offended, like I didn't say I had rye.
Okay, so it's been a long time, like probably a year or more since I've tried these
been a hot
before.
minute.
So I used to love tuna pre my veg days, like back.
That's been a hot minute.
I used to love tuna, but this does not make me think that I should have loved tuna.
This doesn't remind me of tuna. And you know what? I gave some to Dave because I needed a meat eater's opinion. And he said it tastes like salmon, I think?
Salmon?
Or I'm lying. But he definitely thought it was some kind of fish.
It tasted like a fish of some kind.
And I don't think it was tuna.
It just smells like seaweed to me. Like,
I honestly think it smells really...
I don't love seaweed. I'm going to just put some...
I don't think it smells like seaweed to me. I don't know what it smells like.
I'm just putting a scoop into a bowl. Actually, okay, do people want to see this? I don't know, but you're going to see it. It just looks like, it looks like tuna.
It does
just
look
looks
like
tuna. Cat food in a bag or whatever. Like, welcome
classic
to
tuna.
Classic tuna. The cats would like it?
What's in it? Safe for cats? Yeah.
Check the ingredients.
Oh my god, there's so many. Pea protein mostly.
I'll massage the mayo while you check.
It's not like cat friendly, like it doesn't say that. I'm gonna have to Google all the ingredients.
Okay. I won't. I'll just, the cats are not like dogs. They don't just eat anything because you present it to them, so they might like...
Well, I just dropped some tuna on your floor, so they might get it.
Okay, can you pick that up? Because it's like gross. Our yellow carpets don't need more.
It's hard to find.
These are hard to open. This mayonnaise is... I'm challenged by this mayo.
Here, do you need a hand? I got
Hold on.
Tiny grip strength.
I got it.
Nice. Yes. Do you want to try some plain? Since you don't remember, and to be honest, I don't really remember. I just remember not liking it.
I thought you meant trying the mayo. I was
okay, first off, yes, I do also. Okay. That was not what I intended, but I do want to try it plain.
Okay. So here's our spoonful. It's, it's not just like a paste. It's got chunks of, I'm afraid I'm going to dump this on my keyboard. It's got some chunkage to it.
I think it's maybe like a little pea for me. I think that's the smell and the taste that is like... But I don't hate it. In fact, I think I like it more this time than when I tried it originally.
I like the flavor.
I want it to be more salty in my brain.
A lot. Oh, someone was trying... I thought we were trying to feed the watchers. Nom, 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 nom. Open wide.
Oh, yeah.
Yum, 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 yum. Here comes
don't
the
pretend like we
train.
don't do that with each other when we're Skyping.
I'm not going to say we don't. Do you do that?
Oh, I've done it. I've definitely done it. Alright, I'm not waiting for you on this. I'm too excited.
No, wait!
Whoa!
It's just mayonnaise.
It smells so vinegary.
I don't hate this. Actually, I'm getting some of the tuna. But I don't think I'm going to like this mayonnaise. I don't think I'm going to like it. I feel like there's two kinds of mayo. There's like a vinegary one, and there's like a more fatty one, maybe.
That's right.
I'm not
I've
sure.
gotten this lecture before.
We're gonna have to do like a mayo taste test or something sometime.
That'll be great.
I like mayo when I like it. Oh.
That was so... Oh, wow, yeah, look how thin it is. It's
I'm
just
sorry.
like...
Thrive Market, good
drooping.
thing you're not sponsoring this. I don't even want to show the viewers. This is gross looking.
Well, it's not gray. You know what it looks like. Wow, it's kind of gray. What's up with that?
I don't mind the color. Like...
Why? It's very liquidy.
It's the kind of mayo I don't like in general, so I'm not going to be good at evaluating this anyway.
I'm so intrigued. Wow. It's like a sauce. Kitsy, you have a comment.
Yeah? Is that the case?
Wow.
The chat is communicating with you.
It's like crazy sweet, too.
It's the genre I don't care for. It's like really vinegary, sweet. Honestly, I'm not entirely convinced that the oil it's based off of isn't maybe rancid.
It's avocado oil.
Well, it doesn't matter what kind it is, it's just how old it is.
You think that tastes red? Oh my god, it like burns a little when it goes down.
The mayo?
Mm-hmm.
I'm kind of liking the tuna though more than I thought I did. So,
Split.
I don't know what fresh tuna tastes like because I only ever had canned tuna, and that's probably true for a lot of people. But the initial hit doesn't remind me of canned tuna. I don't think it's salty enough.
You cannot jump up there. It's full of snacks. Alright, that's fine. I agree. I want it to be more salty. It has been probably...
But the aftertaste has like the taste of a can.
2 decades since I've eaten tuna, to be fair.
What?
Like, easy.
Do you smell? She's really like frantically wants something. You smell this tuna? She wants this tuna. Come here. I'll give you the merest hint of a tuna flake.
I don't know. She might be about the mayo.
Oh, you think it's the mayo? Dude, get away from my bowl. Okay, hold on. You want the tuna?
She really doesn't seem excited by the tuna here.
Hold on, just give her a chance. She's all just a fluff. To the screen, there's nothing interesting happening here.
But how about this mayo?
Do you want the...
Play to the camera, cat.
Come here, Kitsu.
Maybe she just wants attention.
No, she doesn't want attention. She wants
Does she
either
think
the
we're
tuna...
eating chips because of the sound of the bags?
She's eating the tuna. Spoiler.
Wow.
She's eating the tuna.
Wow.
She wanted the tuna.
Hurtful.
Did you like that? She
Cat
liked.
approved.
She's
Here,
going
eat this
frantic
floor
for the
tuna.
tuna. Floor tuna. No, to the camera. The world wants to see Cat eating.
Look at her eat this floor tuna world. Oh god, it fell.
The camera angles. We really need to work on our camera here.
There we go. Oh yeah. Glamorous.
Okay, no more tuna for you because I don't know if this is good for you. It's
mostly pea.
mostly pea protein.
It's definitely not
and soy
tuna.
protein and then chickpea flour. Okay, well I'm glad that tuna was cat approved. Okay, there's a
Really
tiny
cat
piece there.
approved.
You can.
She just licked your table and missed.
She's not very good at eating. Okay, don't judge her. That's just a fact. Now
I really
out.
liked it. Okay.
Okay.
I thought it was delicious. I found the mayo inoffensive,
She's gonna be annoying.
though less like mayo than I expect.
You can come back later when you're done harassing our bag of tuna. No, get out! Ooh, be gone! No. Oh. Okay, I've escorted our guest out. Sorry, she was charming.
I'm not gonna put this on the floor. I'm gonna leave this one on the table so we don't forget to refrigerate it.
I'm so hungry. I want
Eat more tuna.
Is this mine?
Yeah, that one's yours.
Kitsu's gonna be jealous because
You just kicked her out because you wanted all the tuna.
Well, I'm glad she likes it. I mean, if she seems okay, I'll give her a little more later.
But you should also
Just the
definitely...
bad tuna or the bad mayo left. So, what was your verdict on the mayo? Sorry, I wasn't paying attention.
I don't find it offensive, but I definitely don't feel like it's mayo. It's pretty sweet.
You don't feel like it's mayo?
No, it's so thin. It's like a mayo sauce.
Oh.
Which is fine because I often add mayo to sauce, so actually that's kind of nice.
It's just convenient.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm not offended by it. I would use it, but I don't know that I would buy it again. I would never this sounds stupid, but I'd never put it on a sandwich. Like, it's so thin. I don't know, something about that's weird.
Okay.
Wasabi powder.
I'm back into the box here, and we have,
Can you not wait 3 years for my wasabi to grow?
Yeah, so she's growing wasabi plants, but I cannot wait 3 years for your wasabi to grow.
That's probably green horseradish.
Ingredients: horseradish, mustard, wasabi. There is some wasabi. You're right. I mean, wasabi is expensive. Like actual wasabi, real wasabi.
Tell me about it.
Yeah.
But soon mine will multiply.
And did you know that some wasabis that you buy, like the paste form, they're not vegan?
What?
Yeah. Facts.
Why?
I don't remember. Fish? No, not fish. I think it's like comments, can you help me out?
I don't well, maybe Nonoichi.
I have hope from Nonoichi. That's my only hope. But he might be making croissants right now, and his hands deep in butter, and I just can't get any help here. I think it's, I don't know, like a milk powder. I don't remember.
Very strange.
Maybe I'll remember, and then I'll tell you. But anyway, wasabi powder. But you can get wasabi also that's vegan. So there you go. We have to try this one. Okay.
Put it on your tuna.
It's vegan. No, I'm not doing that. Vegan Parmesan style cheese alternative. Grated. So this is like your classic.
It's like Parmesan.
It's like your classic powdered Parmesan. What else? That's right. That's what they want to hear. People with their headphones are real happy now.
So are we trying it now or what?
Yeah, let's just try some on our hands.
First ingredient is cornstarch.
Okay, so there are a lot of like decent shredded Parmesans out there that are vegan, and you can even get like the BioLife has like a whole triangle of it, pyramid, whatever you call it.
Doesn't quite taste like Parmesan, but it hits the...
No, but it hits that same like thing.
The vibe.
But what I miss is I used to eat cream of wheat
exactly what I was thinking
with sugar, with sugar, milk, and this cheap Parmesan powder on it. And I miss it. I don't know how this is gonna. I don't know. It's kind of noochy. Is that what I'm
smells
smelling?
like Kraft mac and cheese powder.
Does it? First ingredient: cornstarch, coconut oil, and then inactive yeast, which is actually a good sign. So it's very fragrant. I'm gonna try some. It's not like a nut mix, which sometimes you get like vegan Parmesans that are just like. They're like the old school attempt at vegan Parmesan. Like, you're going to get a giant chunk, aren't you?
Yes.
Oh. It goes through like waves.
Yeah, but one of the waves is foul.
A little bad. But then I'm kind of back on the train again. I'm going to eat more of it. I'm going to end up with this giant chunk. Ha, avoided. First of all, it dissolves way faster than normal Parmesan does. I'm kind of okay with it, but it's got a certain sweetness that's sort of like a Daya flavor. Like if you've had Daya cheese, it's got a certain Daya flavor to it. A little chemically.
Yeah.
But I will eat more of this. I'm not going to give it to Dad, and I'm going to try it on some cream of wheat and see if it is enough. Because unlike you, I don't have a better choice, except for the Parmesan shreds, which are not bad.
I would rather eat Parmesan shreds. You know what I don't like about this? It's not very salty.
Oh.
What's up with that?
I don't know. I'm okay with that.
Have they ever eaten Parmesan?
I'm okay with that. It's not.
That's like one of the...
It's not super unsalty.
Yeah, but it's not cheese salty.
Like, I smell your tuna. Give me the tuna.
I liked the second taste better, but the first taste
more?
was nasty.
It tastes like grandma, you know? Like
yeah,
you can go back for more of it.
Very grandma.
Okay. Yeah.
You're like, is this nasty? I don't know, but I should probably eat some more.
I can't lift it. I can do it. Okay.
Work on the muscles, woman.
I don't know why I'm even showing this, but coconut water. Just a They had coconut water. Tobacco. Our commenter says yes. Tobacco. I don't know why I got coconut water. I really like it, but I'm also picky about coconut water.
Yeah, why did you just buy this random shit?
Well, because what if it's good?
Why would you buy random stuff when you know the brand of coconut water to buy?
Harmless Harvest is
So good.
the best coconut water. It's ridiculously
And
good.
it's pink, which is fun.
Some of them are pink, not all of them.
You know, I haven't seen a non-pink one in so
Really?
long. Yeah.
Well, maybe they're doing a better job of sourcing pink ones. I'm so thirsty. I'm so thirsty.
I have water for us.
It's true.
That is why it was brought.
I also want to know what kind of shape this is. Is it a carton?
It looks like...
Oh, yeah, they're tall cartons. I'm already losing hope. But it might be fine. I don't know. I just had to get it just to see. It's in a giant carton. Taste of the tropics.
Wait, it'll say why.
There's no sugar or anything in there.
It says why you love it.
Why I love it. Good source of potassium.
I never loved
Ideal
things
for
that reason.
workouts. They obviously don't know me very well. Okay. Anyway. I won't try it. I'll drink your lavender. Can I have more of it then?
Would
we
you
on to
like
the
a
next-
different flavor?
Yeah,
or would
but-
you like the remnants of my
No,
life?
different flavor, please.
Alright, what do you want? You want lemongrass coconut?
It
Or
sounds
do you
coconut
want basil
water-ish.
berry?
Ooh, that one sounds really good also.
It's, I think, traditionally pronounced basil.
It depends where you are. Someone's
Yeah.
asking, so what do vegans eat?
Oh,
well,
God.
I'm so glad you asked.
You're about an hour and 22 minutes late.
Well, no, they're an hour and 6 minutes late.
I'm sorry.
Garbanzo
We were
beans, if we want to lay on with the stereotypes here.
Here, let me bring some of the snack corner.
A lot of snacks
A lot
that
of
are
puffs.
and protein puffs, protein sticks, grain-free puffs.
These fine sesame seeds.
Oh, we have another person who's new and
Oh,
wants to
dear
know what
God.
vegans eat. Garbanzo. Wait, let me bring out the snack corner. A lot of snacks. Anyone else who's new?
Also, these sesame seeds.
Perfect. Some
Classic.
weird tuna that is cat approved, and questionable mayo. Let's see. I think that's
question. Well, yeah, okay. It's
I
questionable.
don't know. You didn't like it, and you.
I did not like it. I just didn't think it counts as mayo.
Fight breaks out on the stream over the mayo.
Neither of us eat fish. No.
No, neither of us eat fish. She's vegetarian. I'm vegan. But I do eat apparently fish-free fish. It's fishy. Eating fish is fishy. These are facts. Yes.
I'm sorry. Did we decide on basil berry?
We're going with the basil berry.
We got
Okay.
a sudden influx.
Fish-free tuna. We weren't expecting humans to watch our stream. This is fish-free tuna, and it is pea protein.
mostly.
And soy protein and chickpea. You know, you're just gonna have to rewatch the whole fish part that just happened. But my cat was really excited about it, so there's something in here to attract the cat. And I think now that I'm
think
looking
it's
at
the
the
seaweed?
ingredients, it's gotta be the seaweed powder because she is freaking obsessed with seaweed. So I think it was the
Good for
seaweed
you.
powder that she's excited about. It is not. Well, it is tuna, I guess, but it's
vegan
not.
tuna.
It's not fish. It wasn't murdered. I don't know. I don't know how to answer that. Okay, we're trying now the basil berry.
Plant-based tuna, I think's the...
Basil berry here, which like that artwork, so good. They
cute.
get so many props for their designs. Apparently, one of our people is not a people; it's a cat. Do we drink water?
Currently.
We're actively drinking water.
All kinds of water.
I don't know what I think about this one.
Oh, you don't like basil? Is it because the basil is too strong?
The basil doesn't really remind me of basil. It smells amazing, and the strawberry part
I
smells
like it.
great.
I do agree that it's probably the most savory of their waters.
Yeah, this is like an adult sparkling water for sure.
If it helps, I do eventually return the water back to the environment. So, I'm just borrowing it.
You heard it from her first.
I'm sure Tammy just keeps all her water.
I also return it, but I don't consume a lot of it in the first place.
That's true.
Which is probably not good. The fish need to express their artistic talents. I'm not sure what that's in reference to, but it is in reference to something.
This conversation.
There's a lot going on in the chat all of a sudden.
There's quite a fish debate.
Yeah, a lot going on with the fish, the tuna, absorbing energy from the sun. Yes.
Classic. I mean, we all kind of do. It's not like vitamin
That's what we...
D.
Yeah, we do. Yeah, we do absorb the vitamins.
Anyway, continue.
I was gonna say
this is never gonna finish.
Caitlin's like, I want to go to sleep eventually. All right. Ooh. Okay. Well, here's a good one.
Yeah. Is that just boring chocolate though?
It's just boring chocolate,
like
but they're just chocolate chunks. I'm pretty sure I got a vegan one. Sure hope so. Yeah, cocoa, sugar, cocoa butter.
I was excited and then I was bored. Oh, coconut sugar though.
Yeah, nothing. Vegan mukbang.
I don't know.
What is that?
I don't know.
Korean.
I'd have to Google it.
We are not a couple. I mean,
We're
we are a couple of
sisters.
humans, but we're sisters. Yeah, we're sisters. Okay. Here, a second, a twofer. You know, you have to buy them in pairs, apparently.
That's a good question.
Okay, what are the restrictions vegans have on food? Okay, vegans do not eat, not all vegans have exactly the same rules, but yeah, they don't eat animals or animal-based products. Perfectly summarized right there. Yeah, so no meat, no fish, obviously. Also no, cheese. And,
eggs.
Hey, a repeat. Welcome back. Repeat commenter person. Yeah, so we don't eat cheese. Well, I don't eat cheese. You're a vegetarian. Eggs, no eggs. And things that vegetarians also don't eat, like gelatin, that a lot of, if you're omnivore, you probably aren't thinking of. So some vegans are really strict and they won't do honey as well. It's a little more of a gray area for vegans. I'm not super obsessive about it, but I also don't buy honey. So, and some vegans are really strict and they won't have sugar that's been filtered through bone char, which is a pretty common practice. So, yeah, people have different levels of intensity for their veganism. It really, I think, depends on why they're vegan. It could be for the animals, could be for the environment, could be for their health. So, yeah. And you only eat raw meat. I knew one of them was a cat. I had a feeling it was the meowing that gave it away.
To be fair, apparently kids do eat seaweed.
What?
Apparently...
Oh, yeah, my cat does eat seaweed, so yeah, okay, maybe not a cat. Maybe just a certain type of cat. So, there you go. Anyway, so, are we moving right along?
Yeah.
All right. So, back to my box. We got...
Ooh.
Oh, this is a classic. We got some vegan mac. I mean, this is not a lot to say there. It's just, I'm hungry.
Classic mac. Have you had it before?
I actually don't know if I've had the Annie's vegan mac, but a lot of these vegan macs are pretty similar, and they're also kind of expensive, but maybe mac and cheese is just more expensive. How much is a normal mac and cheese these days? Devil's lettuce? Are they talking about kelp? What is even going on in the comments?
I'm not sure.
We've got
devil's lettuce often refers to kelp. But maybe they are.
I don't know. I'm not keeping up with the kids these days.
A couple dollars, it looks like.
A couple dollars
mac and cheese
for mac?
For
Standard
like
mac? Okay. That was like $3, I think. I don't
That's
know.
not bad.
Maybe $2.50. So that's all. Some violence. We don't condone violence, okay? Unless it's about mayonnaise and you have to break into a fist fight. Other than that. All right. What the heck is this?
I don't know.
Dive into my bag further. My
Whoa,
bag,
interesting.
I mean, box. Okay, this is obviously
very
something.
intrigued.
Yeah, that's why I bought it. Because what the heck is this? This is coconut milk powder. They said as an afterthought, and vegan coffee creamer. So I guess that's our serving suggestion. I have once purchased soy milk powder. I don't know if I've ever tried coconut milk powder before, but I think you just this is just add hot water. Then I guess coffee. So I don't know about this one. We'll find out.
Intrigued.
But we'll,
Be good for making hot chocolate mix.
yeah, that would be an idea. Just making
Just
a
like
mix,
your own Swiss mix.
yeah, instead of with Swiss
Mix.
Swiss whatever. It's late, you know.
It's
Throwing this stuff all over.
nailed it.
Nailed it. Okay, so yeah, there's the second box of that. Yeah, coconut milk powder. That's right. You caught up to us. Welcome back to the stream chat. People are.
It's been feisty. I've just
It's
been
been
ignoring
feisty.
it, to be honest.
I had nothing to add to the chat. You guys were handling it just beautifully. But yes,
I'm
coconut
very
milk
intrigued.
powder. That's what we got here.
You're gonna have to cut those dandies in quarters to make your Swiss miss.
I know. I need the mini dandies and that and some cocoa powder, and I think we're good.
Look, it has a hot chocolate recipe on it. It knows.
His blood meat. There's a lot happening here. He had raw meat pumping through his veins. Now it's coconut milk. Maybe it was coconut meat.
Ooh.
Oh yeah, that's why
All
you
right.
pay me the big bucks. All right. I swear we're in the last segment of this giant box. So
aren't you
thematic.
fancy?
Okay, I once bought a container of cacao nibs because I was invited to go to a chocolate factory. There were no Oompa
Is
Loompas.
this Scherfenberger?
It wasn't Scherfenberger.
Okay.
It was a place in Washington, and I think I got some dark chocolate. I'm pretty sure I was vegan at the time, and so I couldn't buy all of the chocolate and stuff. So, can you consume the coconut milk powder through the nostrils? I'm not sure. That's a good question. You might want to order some. Let us know at our next streaming how it worked out for you.
That'd probably go into your lungs, and you really risk black lung at that point.
It sounds dangerous to me, not gonna lie. Yeah. Yeah. We got our straight shooters here in the comment. Yeah. It sounds painful or stupid, but do what you want to do. I would hate to lose one of my few commenters. One of our few viewers, but I can't stop you. Where was I going with my story? Oh, bought some cacao nibs.
Chocolate.
Yeah, bought some cacao nibs, didn't know what to do with it, and I literally kept them for years. Eventually threw them into a peanut butter smoothie that we were making.
Ooh, yum.
And it was so freaking good, and we ate all the rest of the cacao nibs pretty much immediately. So, cacao nibs are gross if you eat them straight, in my opinion.
They're very dark.
But they're really, really good in smoothies, and I strongly recommend a peanut butter smoothie.
They're a superfood, apparently.
Apparently a superfood.
Oops. All right, here.
I
back
eat
to the food
those.
with you.
And I is vegan. So vegans eat them. Wow.
Well, vegetarians eat them too.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh God, I have very mixed feelings on those.
I don't remember if I love or hate these. So I bought them again because I had them like years ago. Lupini beans. These are in like a watery, they're in a brine. And I had some lupini beans. I'm ignoring the comments. They're chatting with each other, keeping each other entertained. Okay, so I had these lupini beans and in Italy, and they were delicious. And I tried ordering these, and I feel like maybe I didn't like these. Maybe they
so
had like
you bought them again.
And then I tried making lupini beans once myself because I didn't like them. Now it's all coming back to me. I think I didn't like these. So that's going to be fun to try again.
I've only had one brand, and they were foul. I'll eat a lot of things. Were they these? Maybe.
There aren't a lot of lupini bean brands in the US.
I think it might have been Brahmi. But I think it was a different flavor. I was really excited because I like a big bean.
You like a big bean.
I cannot lie.
Those other beans.
But they're normally cannellini beans, the ones I get.
Just try them. I couldn't resist. Oh, I think these are delicious. I really like these. They added more vinegar than they used to. Okay. Here's what they look like.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it.
I think they changed their formula. Either that or these are fresher than the ones I had before.
They're pickled and they're crazy salty. They kind of remind me of capers, but like big fat capers.
Oh, I'm ordering more of those.
They're gut-friendly prebiotics and they're easy to digest.
Yum.
They wouldn't lie about that.
Okay.
What? 50% more protein than a chickpea?
Get out of here, garbanzos.
Now we know where vegans get their protein. Dang.
These are really good. These might be gone by the time Andrew gets home. Yeah, I made these once, and because I thought it'd be cheaper, and it might be cheaper because these are not inexpensive. Andrew's my husband. And nope. But he is pretty patient. Who? St. Andrew looks like your biology teacher?
No, there are two humans. I guess the one talking, if I had to guess. Oh, no, I'm talking.
She made you eat insects. Well, Chris. I don't know why you did that, but there you go. Alright. I'm Tammy. Hi. I'm not a biology teacher, but I have been a teacher. Stop eating my beans!
Fine!
Oh, look! Nope.
Damn it!
They gave us more beans, but it's
more
just
chocolate.
Is this the third bag of chocolate? Or no?
Yeah,
is that the second?
No, it's the third.
Oh my gosh, we had to buy 3 of these?
It's not like you're not going to eat chocolate.
I mean,
unless they're bad.
No, I'm going to eat them. There's a chocolate.
I
don't think I've ever had bad chocolate.
Okay. Really?
I really thought there'd be more lupini beans.
You know what? You're going to really want to move these away from me. I'm going to be honest.
They're good. Maybe we should try making more. When I made them before, they tasted kind of like
Why'd you add so
cheesy?
much chocolate?
Because you kind of had to let them
also,
ferment.
you forgot to show the humans.
I didn't give them to you. I was just... Or did I?
You did. Or I picked them up. I don't know. I can't handle talking to you and half reading comments.
This is not that exciting. It's dark chocolate chips. I mean, it's good, and I'm probably going to open them later, but possibly now. I'm really hungry. These damn beans are so good. I'm addicted. They're really salty and vinegary.
Yeah, they are.
They're like the salt and vinegar chip of the bean world. It's apparently a Roman super snack. Also, this graphic on the back. I don't know if it's gonna.
Cute.
It's pretty great.
Stream. Oh, that is cute. Look at that bean.
Yeah. Don't look at my face. Look at the bean. Look at the bean. Yes. All right. I don't understand this question.
I also don't.
And they also ask, do we support the dissecting of frogs and rats? I don't think people usually... Oh, it's racist. Thank you for that racist comment. We also don't support racism. That's why I didn't understand it. I don't know. But maybe the comments can inform you. We're pretty, like, people positive, I would say.
I would think so.
Generally. There was a question about, that I forgot, frogs, rats.
Oh.
Do people dissect rats? No. That's not normal.
I have no idea. But
Rats are usually fed to snakes, I feel like, in biology classrooms. Like, if something's going to happen to a rat, I don't think they're dissected. Are they? Or are they? I don't know. Do I support it? That's a really complicated question, and I don't know if you genuinely care about my answer. What's your favorite type of bean?
Sorry, I read that one and I was ready.
Okay, you knew. I don't know if I have a favorite bean. That's a really hard question. And if you ever follow our stream, you will find out, because soon we will have an unboxing of many, many, many beans that I ordered. You didn't know about that? We gotta put this in our schedule. We might... Oh, we can't do more than twice a week.
No, we absolutely cannot.
We're gonna have to replace gaming
especially
with
if it
unboxing.
keeps going this long.
I'm
my God.
sorry I ordered such a big box of food, but I moved and I was hungry. Also, the lupini beans.
They made it worth it. I'm not gonna lie. That
Okay.
was delicious, and I liked squishing this mayo pouch quite a bit.
Okay. Someone wants to be a mod. Look, you're gonna have to follow us for more than like two streams. And also, you were like a questionable commenter
no,
yourself.
You're not a mod. Person doesn't get to be a mod.
I mean, I'm not gonna rule you out forever, but I'm just gonna say it takes a while. We started streaming like...
Oh my God, like an hour and a half ago?
Was it an hour and a half? I'm sorry.
Does this thing time us?
Yeah, it does. It's been an hour and 26 minutes. 27. My old eyeballs.
Remember every time we start streaming and you think we're not gonna have enough content? Like we don't get distracted and
More chips! Get out of here, chocolate chips. We're done with you. Okay, there's only 2 pieces of content left in this box.
Alright.
So we should be done within the next half hour.
Are they at least different?
Well, okay.
What?
This is one piece of content and 2 items.
Alright.
Sorry. We might have started screaming 15 minutes ago. We're tired. I don't know why I'm tired, because I worked. That's why. Okay, what do we got here? This is boring.
Tomato paste?
Tomato paste. Whoop, whoop. I do love tomato paste. You get these boxes from the black market? This has got to be in relation to like something going on in the comments, right?
Just roll through it, damn it, we gotta focus. The tomato paste.
Do you own, do you in your house right now have tomato paste?
And I think I used my last can.
Yeah.
Which I really like from our childhood when we had the bread with tomato paste, a little olive oil, salt and pepper.
Capers.
Capers?
I put capers on mine. Mom put anchovies.
What?
Yeah.
I don't remember that.
Yeah. And also like lots and lots of black pepper. Where did I get the food from? It's from, I'll show you this box in a moment. Okay. But I've got to open the last
that
item.
was so boring. Really should have gone in the other direction.
I should have done the lupini beans last. Well, guess what? We're ending on a low note, people. It's powdered sugar. That's what we're getting. Yeah, so this should entertain our viewers because look, it's another powdered white substance. So you've got low-hanging fruit for jokes here. No, but for real, I think this is worth mentioning because I'm reading their description here, which is ridiculous. This is a vegan, like I said, there's kind of a middle ground on the vegan thing about whether or not you should have normal sugar that's been processed through like bone char. There we go. There's the low-hanging fruit comment. It is, yeah, you could snort it. It won't feel good, but it's an option. Do what you gotta do. I really don't recommend you do that. I'm like, just in case you are like younger than like 14 or something, I really don't recommend doing it because it's gonna be so painful. But there you go.
Also,
I felt like I had to
terrible
say
for
that.
your lungs.
It's got to be terrible for your lungs. Yeah, people do. But you know, when you're young, you don't think you're gonna die.
That's true.
And so you don't think about the future, and then you become old like us.
And you're like, why did I do that? I'm dumb.
Okay, so I'm going to show the box one more time. Is Twitch 17 plus? I don't know. I haven't had to read those rules in some time. This was the box that we made our way through. And it's from Thrive Market, which is just thrivemarket.com. Not sponsored, obviously. But I ordered food, and that's where I ordered it from. Because you can filter for vegan stuff and dairy-free and all that fun jazz. So, anyway. I love you, my sister. Yeah.
What?
What?
This says you can use powdered sugar to thicken pie fillings.
That is a horrible idea.
Do you know how much sugar you would have to put in there for it to be thicker because of it?
Kitsy hair. Yeah, that's not a good idea. It's
but
also
you can
really
use
expensive
it to make frosting and dust French toast.
You know what else you can
I
use
agree
to
with
thicken
2 out
pie?
of 3 of these.
Pie filling or pie crust?
No, pie filling.
Whatever.
They're drunk.
She's a professional. All right. So, what's going on over there?
Oh, that is exactly who we're bringing in.
Favorite childhood game to play?
I was
EverQuest.
just excited that there was... Oh my god, yes. EverQuest. That is probably correct.
That
Define
dates us.
childhood.
Yeah.
Okay, so you know what game I think about all the time that Mom and Dad used to have us play, and as an adult, I'm like, hey, one.
You're making
They asked
me
1 or
sound
2.
really nervous. Is it one?
Do you remember Silence Till the Monkey Speaks?
Oh, yeah. That was a good game.
It was just their way to get us to shut up.
Yeah.
As an adult now, I'm like, hey.
So you figured it out, huh? You're a smart one.
I was younger than you.
Silence till the monkey speaks. Yeah. Yeah,
It's
you
a
were
good
younger
game.
than me, and you still are.
I can't say I thought about it for a while.
Yeah.
Clever.
You know, we should play some Among Us, but I'm really bad at it. Quite bad at it, in fact.
I'm great at it.
Was it really EverQuest 1?
Well, it was just EverQuest, and then there was an EverQuest 2.
Really? I
Which
thought
we
it was
played...
EQ2.
No, we played EQ2 for a little bit, but...
Oh, mostly 1? Okay. That could... Oh, playing... Getting stressed, I'm seeing. Was that playing Among Us? Yeah.
Oh.
You can tell me your strategy. Like, for real. Quick.
The key is to be good at
Give us a quick tutorial here. Like, what makes you act suspicious? And then that...
Wouldn't that just get you kicked out constantly?
I feel like, yeah. And then you act like a baka. I'm assuming you mean an idiot. And Ree is voted? Who's Ree? Red. Oh, okay. So don't play red. Okay, hold on. We're getting the tutorial. I know this is good content here watching, but...
We're just sitting there.
I
What
saw
are the
red
comments
vent
saying?
and kill, and everyone believes you. Okay. That's the strat. You want to be red?
No. I want just a game of Among Us of, like, honest people. Like, everyone but Dave. You know,
I'll just kill Dave every time now. If you're watching, watch out, buddy.
But, like, you, me, probably Dad would seem like a terrible liar.
Oh, man. I'm so bad at this game. I'm so bad at it. Okay, but question, because we don't want this game just to be eating food, because first of all, it's really expensive. I don't always need to buy groceries. Like, well, I do, but not like this many all the time.
Perfect. I like it. That's the next Among Us game I'm playing, is just with people who are shite liars. And we're gonna be like, where were you? And I'm gonna be like, killing someone.
Guy who just looks super... I don't trust Bryce, though. I'm the worst liar. Where have I heard that from before? Dave. Classic Dave. I don't know. Can you... They want to play vegan Among Us? Where there's no... You can kill people. You just can't kill animals.
I do. Yeah, that's very
Actually,
fair.
I don't think vegan... Well,
no,
I don't know.
Not.
Vegans... No, I'm not going to get into that. That's a whole other combo.
Stream.
Yeah, that's a whole stream.
Yeah, that's fair.
People are animals. I agree.
All right.
I agree. Yeah. Okay, so what are we going to play? Because... We're going to try to stream on Monday, right? That's the goal? Is that the plan?
We've discussed that far.
Should we not be discussing this in front of other people?
Let's try for Monday.
But we want to play a game, probably, so that we get a break from eating all the lupini beans.
There won't be lupini beans.
There will be none left. Okay, well, we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out off stream, so you guys don't have to listen to our boring chitter chat.
What would be better, though, Among Us or the Goose Game?
Okay, I 100% opt for Goose Game, but I'm also going to say that it's the Halloween event right now on Overwatch. I'm definitely going to stream that with Andrew. What's going on? There's so much happening, you guys.
We
so
hit
much
gaming
happening.
and people are interested.
Oh, people are like, Twitch? Gaming? Who knew people would care about gaming on Twitch? I only care about old games. Like Overwatch. And, we played Apex. That's not super old.
Oh, is it not?
I mean, it's kind of old, but it's not like super old.
It's not like when we restarted EverQuest.
Which we should definitely stream.
Super fun. No, oh my god, I get so nauseated watching that stream. It's already pretty blocky. It's hard to play.
It's really hard to play. But maybe we should, just because we can... I don't know. Okay, I'm going to vote for Overwatch for Monday, but we'll see if that happens. I'm not good at Overwatch, and neither are you.
Is their Halloween event started?
Yeah, it started yesterday.
Me.
Yeah? For the skins?
Oh, yeah. Skins.
For the skins! It's the only time we play is for the skins. Okay, so we'll probably be doing Overwatch. I feel like the Goose Game is more of like a holiday. Like, I want to wear my sweater and like a hat when I'm playing the Goose Game. I don't know why. Or like a spring summer dress situation. But I feel like the Goose just feels like...
Those are very different vibes.
They're very different vibes. But I feel both with the Goose.
Sure.
Okay.
I feel more springy, I gotta say.
I mean, if you want to stream more than twice a week with me...
Oh my god, I don't. We've already covered this.
Okay, well...
and I believe the implication was that they're already going on too long anyway.
Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. Okay, so... I
don't think we should have
died. That would be the
that would
content.
end all the streaming.
Okay, let's wrap this up. I feel like we did our whole Noah's Ark of snacks.
Yeah. Why was there only one lupini bean? The thing that we would have loved there to be.
They didn't have other flavors, so we're gonna have to order.
Yeah,
them,
but
obviously.
you got doubles of so many things.
Oh, I don't know. I'll check.
Actually, didn't get doubles of a lot of the sauces either.
Maybe they're expensive. They might have been like $5 for a bag.
Oh, is that why you have to buy multiples of things? Because they're cheap?
There's a question here. of whether we would go to McDonald's if they introduced a McVegan.
They have in some parts. We're just kind of waiting for it to come to the US. I think in the UK they have a vegan something.
I know that veganism is like the punchline of a lot of jokes for reasons I don't... Well, I understand it's because it's different, and people like to make fun of things that are different because that's just how humans work. But being like totally straight about this, there are a lot of people becoming vegan because they care about the earth being destroyed, and that means there's a lot of money for companies to make. So a lot of different brands are making more vegan food, and they're testing it in other countries sometimes or other areas. And yeah, I would absolutely go to McDonald's. I used to go to McDonald's when I was pre-vegetarian, and then when I was vegetarian, I went to McDonald's, and it's been a hot minute since I've been there, but I would absolutely go. I'm not saying I'm eating as much fast food as I used to, because as you stop eating it and start eating other foods, I feel like it isn't as exciting. But also there's other foods I enjoy too. So anyway, yeah, I would go. Definitely to try it, for sure. And sometimes you're traveling and you're hungry and you need to get food. And it is hard if you're not doing fast food.
But I get a Carl's, not super frequently, but somewhat frequently.
Carl's, you're on like a first name basis.
Yeah, no one says Carl's Jr. That's a lot of words.
Am I that old?
They got their Beyond Burger. It's really good. I love that there's a option that's not just like bread and lettuce, which I still used to go for occasionally.
I sometimes make sandwiches that are just like bread and mayo and lettuce and tomatoes. I've actually done that recently, where my in-laws were making portobello mushrooms, which are delicious. But I ate the mushrooms separately, and I just ate the bun and all the rest of it, and it was good. Because bread is good, and so is mayo.
I think there's also something to be said about going to places and supporting the vegan option, so that like it encourages them to do more of that.
Yeah. Also, people seem like they want to give us money, and you can't yet, because I don't know how to do that. But follow us. We would appreciate that. And one day you might be able to give us $10. But I don't know if you should be frisbeeing Beyond Burgers at your neighbor's car.
It's really a waste of a good burger.
It's a really good burger and such a waste. Yeah, that's fine. We don't need people to give us money. But, if you're just sitting there with the money that you don't know what to do with and you want to frisbee a car... I am happy to just take money.
All right. I don't want to tell us to wrap it up.
Oh, we're wrapping it up. Okay. Well, it's been great, friends. Thanks for joining us and commenters.
It was feisty in here.
It was feisty, really,
I had to start ignoring it.
Well, they had it under control. They didn't really need us. I feel like we were just the background noise to their conversation, which I'm fine with. All right. On that fine note, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream. Thanks, guys. See you later. Bye.